post Galwan, the budget has been increasing at a higher level, that is 40 to 45%.
We keep reading and hearing a lot about, and the satellite images which keep getting leaked from time to time about China's build-up of infrastructure on its side of the border. They started before us. They must be ahead. That's understood. But how are we competing with them?
You see, there are 2 points to this. When we say, as you said, that China started much earlier than us. That is number one, and that is a taken fact. You can't deny that. We always had a different philosophy or attitude to the infrastructure development all along the borders, that we should be defensive and we should not be making too much of infrastructure on the borders which can be used against us. But the present government of the day has changed this thinking, and today they are putting a lot of focus on the northern border infrastructure development. Just to make it very clear, in last 2 years, our budget has been increased by 100%, which has never been done. I mean, budget increases every year by at a rate of maybe 10 to 12 or max 15%. But increasing the budget by 100%, and most of this budget is being utilized in making infrastructure all along the northern borders. Just to give you some facts about this, in last 2 years, we have constructed 205 projects which have been dedicated to the nation by Honorable Raksha Mantri ji in different places. And out of this, 87 bridges in the first year and 67 bridges in the next year. And number of roads and tunnels have been made, which costed us approximately 5,200 crores. This year itself, we are planning to make 176 projects with a cost of 6,200 crores. So it is going to be more than the total of 2 years. So you can understand the pace of work, what is happening on the borders. And the second thing what I wanted to tell you is that for China, it is easier to make infrastructure because it is a Tibet is a plateau. But in our case, we have to climb the Himalayan ranges and make access on the LAC, which is tougher. And secondly, because Himalayan mountains are very young mountains, they are fragile. So it takes more effort to take the roads and bridges ahead because of the terrain and of course the weather conditions. But if you take the overall perspective and the pace of work, we are much ahead of China. Government is really giving us a lot of support in terms of machines, in terms of policies, processes have been relaxed, and more budget is being allocated for development of China's northern borders.
You said 100% increase in budget in the last 2 years. So it's obviously a phenomenon which is post-Galwan. Before that, were we also looking at infrastructure build-up along the border, or did Galwan shake us into or give us a wake-up call?
You can say yes or no to this question. The budget has been increasing since the present government took over the country's reins in 2014. But it was a static increase at a range of maybe 15 to 18% increase per year. But post Galwan, the budget has been increasing at a higher level, that is 40 to 45%. And as I told you, from 2020 to 21 and 22, the increase has been phenomenal. And this year we have got a budget of 5,000 crores just for the army roads. And next year maybe more. And we are going to spend more and more money. This year we spent 12,000 crores, 12,340 to be more precise. And next year my aim or my target is to spend approximately 16,000 crores. So every year we are taking a jump of 4 to 5,000 crores in making the infrastructure on the northern borders.